welcome back everybody to some more Mage Wars. Today we are practicing for the Deutsche Meisterschaft, the German Championship, with Bibelfiller. He has requested to train against the Druid, and we're recording this before the German Nationals, but the video will be held until after. So, with that out of the way, this is my standard Druid, tournament Druid, which I'm hoping I can play in the German Nationals. It depends on whether or not the new cards are allowed, because I do have from the new expansions, of course. And yeah, nothing new in the deck since the last time I showed it on the channel, I think. We need the Vine Tree, and we need Tatari. Against the Paladin, I don't see any reason to do specific openings, special openings. So we need to do all the little things. It's also good for me to practice this. Gotta keep the wine tokens in mind. And first quick cast phase. Biblo has initiative. As the Paladin. Paladin, of course, is very strong, and I have a feeling. Well, oh, this is a timed game. Timed game. Can I ask him? Alright, so we need to keep that in mind. I don't know. I will probably make some changes to the deck in order to make it good for timed games, but I think it's still doable, though I would probably need to have a Hurl Boulder in here. Alright, first quick cast phase. I thought it was 90 minutes for the German Nationals. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. He wants to play for the 60 minutes first and then evaluate. That's fine. First quick cast phase, I'm not casting anything, and then we can get into the game. But you, dear watcher, will need to keep an eye on the timer for us. I guess you can't, because No, you can't, because I'm cutting out the planning phases, and those are inside of the 60 minutes. He says you don't have to eat the entire cheese to find out how it tastes. Alright. That's fair. I am making a note of the time here where we start. And he opens with Aaron and enchants Aaron. Wonder what the enchant on Aaron might be. I will move down, cast Vine Tree. Remember to do the things. Channeling, life. And then cast Tatari. I don't understand why I am the only one who does Tatari and Druid. This is the superior play in every way. Pay one more mana in the first round in order to get an extra healing on your tree when you need it, compared to a mana flower. And you have an extra creature for creature stuff later on. Yeah, there's so many good arguments for Tatari, and no one ever kills Tatari. So yeah. Anyway, end of the round. Second deployment phase, I will be putting out my Mana Lotus, and I will be putting out a Winemarker, and I will be putting out another Winemarker. And then that is my deployment. I already clicked done, but I was a little bit too hasty. Mana Lotus, I think even in a time game I still want that out. It's just too good to deploy one of those. No first quick cast. I have Dispel and Mana Flower in hand. We can do both, but otherwise, if he doesn't move Aaron forward, we will have to double move and Dispel on Aaron. Actions phase. Tatari will move up, put mana on the tree. Done. Aaron will guard. Then do a double moves. Done. And he probably smells what's going on, but no reason to show him. Could have an Enchanter's Wardstone in hand, of course. Alright, Champion's Gauntlets. Turn 2. Alright, do you want to throw down wands already? I want her. Then we will dispel the regrowth on Aaron. And I will counterplay the wand play immediately, I think. In the next round here, just dissolving or crumbling the Champion's Gauntlets. And does he finally do a final quick cast? He is enchanting the Paladin. Alright. End of round. And into the deployment phase. I'm deploying a Thorn Lasher to my center zone. No X and Ys this turn. First quick cast phase, I have Crumble and Cheetah Speed in hand, which is a little bit of a weird combination, but one will be useful if the other is not. So I will enchant myself here. Make it look like something else. The Cheetah Speed is always nice to have, and if he moves away with his Paladin right now, I can double move and hit Aaron, which was the other idea. But Aaron is moving closer, so we won't even need it. Alright, maybe a misplay. That's fine. I will crumple these gloves. We will see if this is an armor ward. That it is entirely possible, but at least we will find out that it is an armor ward then. He has 23 mana, by the way. It's a bit low filter. He says, just a moment. No. Divine Intervention. Alright. That is early. Alright, and he goes directly to the tree zone. Very cool. The crumble is indeed gonna be countered. I'm saying exciting. Alright. Tatari might just attack the Paladin in this case. And I'm done. That was a lot of mana. And he says I haven't seen it before. Neither have I. So I'm wondering if it's gonna work out for him, and I'm gonna say it's probably not, but I know people feel well enough to take it easy here. Now the Cheetah Speed might be nice for me to run back quickly. He says he was worried about a Seeking Dispel. Yeah, that's fair, but I don't think I carry a Seeking Dispel in this particular book. I do not. And he's putting out a Temple Sentry. Then, alright. Very cool. In my tree zone. Get out my tree zone. Get. We can use the Wing Orchid on that guy. He says, game over. Because he doesn't have mana for his other spell. Pillar of Righteous Flame? No. Conqueror. Wow. This is a soldier. Wow. That is insane. Oh yeah, there's a creature in here. If you control the target zone, which he does not, I don't think. Oh, it's a test. Doesn't say anything about pest in this one here, so it would have to be either controlling the zone, which I think is from domination. There'll be a slight cut in here. Alright, so real quick, yes, it turns out you can conquer a zone because where Tattery is in, because you don't count pest creatures and incapacitated creatures when you check for zone control, which is something that I didn't know, so that's kind of cool. And we are restarting because Filler didn't have the mana, and I am as curious as him to see whether or not this opening would in fact work. So what we are doing right now is that we are doing the exact same opening, or I am. I have vowed to play as if I don't know what's going on, and we'll see what happens after we get into the beyond the conquering of the tree. Very interesting little opening there. It's very costly. Alright, I'll make a note of the time. And we will go into the game again. I'll say good luck, have fun. I think I forgot that before. Or I could say, held og lykke, ha' det sjovt. First quick cast phase, I gave him initiative again, and I swear I always win initiative rolls, like 90% of the time. At least I feel that way. I don't know why I always win the initiative. Kiro is mocking me. Because I don't know what to do with it, I just give it away every time. I'm still convinced that that's the right thing to do. But is it really? We may never know. And it can't be the right play every time. But I still do it every time. Even when I play the wizard. Because then I forget that I should take the initiative when I play a gate build. Anyway, I'm rambling. End of the round. Same opening. And deployment. I need to make some wine tokens here. So 1, 2. For 1 mana. Deploy the Mana Lotus. First quick cast phase. First quick cast phase. No casting from either of us. I have Dispel and Mana Flower in hand again, just like last time. Actions phase belongs to me. I will go up and put mana on the tree. Cards with Aaron. I double move. Done with actions phases. And he does the Champion's Gauntlets again. That's fair. Let's see. Final quick cast phase. I dispel the regrowth on Aaron. I'm still convinced that is a really good play. Even in this scenario where I'm going to lose the tree, at least Aaron will be kind of useless. And he enchants himself. With a Divine Intervention, of course. And then that's the end of the round. Deployment phase, I'm putting out the Thorn Lasher in my center zone here again. And maybe when I play against Paladins, I should deploy a Wine Snapper into the zone here. That's never really a bad play. Might do that in an actual tournament if I see Bitlo doing this again. But enough of that right now. Here we go. First quick cast phase. I cast I took in the cheetah speed again. Is that a bad play? Probably. I don't really know yet. Action phase. I do not have any. Aaron will move up and guard. I will crumble the Champion's Gauntlets. I only have to pay 2 in this case, actually. Because you pay for the thing, and when you need to destroy it, which we never get to the point where it actually gets destroyed, then you pay the 2 extra. The gauntlets. Yes. Good, and then I say done. So when we see this, and then it has to be a grunt, basically. Goblin grunt. There we go. That leaves him with 9. And he can conquer the tree. Very interesting. And it's just removed. Oh, no, he can cast another conjuration, but he doesn't have any mana. And I lose channeling, and I lose my life. Alright. Then what? I don't know. Tatari can attack either the grunt or the paladin. Rolling 2 on the grunt right now would be nice. So we're gonna try. Ah, 0. Alright, end of the round. Alright, and we're in deployment. I still get Vine tokens. Put one in here. Deployment done. Yes. First quick cast phase. I have Kill Please and Mana Flower in hand. It was tempting to get the Orchid up here, but using 3 mana to save 3 mana. Oh, it's 5 mana for the Mana Lotus. Damn, so it would have been worth saving. Alluring Orchid. I always forget that it's 5. It's so good. It's 3 effective gain because of the 2 initial cost. That's right. First quick cast phase. I have Mana Flower and Kill Beast in hand. Which I think I already mentioned, but whatever. I will not. Well, I have to move something. I'll attack the Goblin again. Dealing 0. Oh well. Goblin Grunt will try to remove the Mana Lotus, I think. Yep. Let's hope he doesn't get it, so he has to spend his mage action on it too. Zero. Okay, very nice. Everyone's rolling 0s. Targets the Goblin Grunt. Not sure why. Done. Alright. I will summon the Killer Bees. And say done. Next turn we will remember to put up the Ethereal Life Tree. Should have done that right now to save the Mana Lotus. That would have been good. But I need my mana. I don't think he will melee strike it. Oh, well, he will. Okay, that's fair. He only has 9 mana himself, and I need that mana from the flower, so please flunk it again. Ah, he didn't. And the Ethereal Life Tree would have saved it. Too bad. I will put a mana flower down here and say end of action phases. Oh no. Guard here. Ah, so I didn't have to quick cast right now. Damn it. Getting flustered by losing my tree. Oh, and Aaron can double move because I didn't put my... I couldn't have put a wine marker in there. Alright, no worries. Final quick cast, yes. I'm done. And a Battle Forge. Alright. End the round. Alright, deployment phase. Let's see if anything comes out of the Battle Forge. I'm expecting it will. Assyrian Robes. Cool. Holy Mage Wars. Yep. Perfect. I still get a vine marker, and we can hinder Aaron with that. First quick cast phase belongs to the Paladin. And it's an enchantment for Aaron. Martyr's Restoration, bringing Aaron back online, or back online. Online. For the first time in this game. Been seeing people doing that quite a lot when I dispel their regrowth, which is entirely fair, and I think still good for me. It has the downside of getting Aaron online earlier than they normally would. Ethereal Life Tree and Reclamation in my hand, and I want to take out that Battle Forge. That is the plan. Action phase. First action belongs to Biblo Filter. Well, then Grunt spends action marker and moves. Alright. The bees will get Ethereal Life Tree bonus, probably over here. And then they will move up and attack with 5 dice. I don't remember. I think it's 4 normally, and then it's 6. With Swarm, do you get extra dice equal to remaining life, right? So then it's 4 total dice. Because base attack is also 1. But I think they changed it in the ADM rules, and maybe that's what's confusing me. I can never remember. And then it has 5 health right now. Gonna roll 6. 5 damage goes onto Aaron with the bees. Done. What will Aaron do? He's moving towards the Ethereal Life Tree, makes sense. I have Reclamation in hand, right, yeah. I guess Tatari should attack The mage here. Well, Battle Forge would be good too. Higher chance of damaging the mage though, so tricky. The Thorn Lasher will go for the grunt, even if Paladin moves up. This is the better play. And it kills it, nice. No, it doesn't, because of the Ethereal Life Tree. So I should have done it in a different order, but then I wouldn't have gotten the attack on Aaron. And it is snatched. It gets a Valor. Done. This pass. Tatari will attack the Forge. 2 damage on this one is pretty significant. Still 0, alright. Done. I will go to the Thorn Lashes Zone. And I don't like the Reclamation play, but I don't know what else to do. So I will do it for a total of 5. Another round. And the Paladin enchanted himself. And in the deployment, so I will be putting out a Vine Marker, putting it in the Ethereal Life Tree Zone. He is putting out a Vocal Blade. Alright, so I know where this is going. He's actually going to try to go for the Mage kill, I think, because I'm not healing with the Life Bond anymore. I have Barkskin in hand to sort of counteract this play, but we'll see how it goes. If he dispels the Reclamation, I would like to swell the Battle Forge, but it also depends on Tatari. If she rolls too critical, then maybe not. Anyway, first quick cast phase, I have nothing here. So we will say nothing there. Then I would like the Thorn Lasher to kill the Goblin Grunt. It does, nice. So I don't have an extra 3 dice on me every turn. Let's say Valor. And now I'm hoping that Aaron will move down to the Ethereal Life Tree right now to avoid the bees. But then the bees will go for the Paladin. Aegis doesn't work against the bees because they're only rolling 1 die at a time. Multiple smaller attacks. Oh, does he destroy it in 1? No, okay, it's got 2. Good. 2 health remaining here. I could double move over and guard it, but I want to do the attack on the Paladin here with 6 dice still. Dealing 8, putting him up to 13. Aegis does nothing here. 6 attacks of 1. And armor would not help either. Yep, bees are bullshit. Oh well. Here's a quick cast action from the paladin, meaning he is gonna move his ballista. Of course. Yep. No point in trying to save the Ethereal Light Tree then. And he's not going to try to save the Battle Forge either, so that's good. Oh, he's going for the Thorn Lasher. Well, it is challenged. But it already has regrowth. I can discard it. And we should be okay. 6 dice, 6 damage, I mean. But he rolls 2 1s here, so he can reroll the 1 normal damages if he wants. Alright, I will attack the Battleforge with Tatari, hoping for the 2 criticals. Or just 1 critical right now would be good. 1 normal damage, alright. I will guard the Thorn Lasher. And I will Bark Skin myself. End of the round. And we're in deployment. Might be the final deployment for the Battleforge, we'll see. I don't think he's gonna try to save it. He's not even using it. Alright. Tricky. I have Channel Rage and Corrosive Forget in hand, and I will put a Vine token here. First quick cast phase belongs to the Paladin, and then we will Channel Rage. Oh, he says wait. Tempered Falls. Alright, so he is deploying something. Makes sense. I don't know why he wouldn't. So here we go. Good. First quick cast phase. Nothing. Then I will Channel Rage. No. Wait. Now I did it. Channel Rage Aaron. For 2 mana. And then we will target Tatari with a hate. There we go. Whoops, done. So now the Ballista will have to finish off the Ethereal Life Tree, but then it's not going to do the Thorn Lasher, and that's sort of the argument. He can choose one thing, and he can still get the Ethereal Life Tree, which I think is the right choice. But I wanted to keep my Thorn Lasher, because he might have a spell in hand to hit the Thorn Lasher as well. Yeah. We are attacking the Ethereal Life Tree with the Ballista here, and it might survive. It does! Ha! Perfect. Nice. Thank you, Akiro. Nice. Then what? He still has to take an action. He only has 2 creatures to activate. Aaron's action is sort of set in stone. I would move him in here if I were Filter. Now what'll it be? I feel like I'm winning. Can I target the bees with an incantation spell? No. That is a hard no. Uh-oh. Yeah, they are B shit. B shit. Ha. Well, it's a little too late to replan when I showed the Chant of Rage. So is the force push into the wall? I guess. And then the Ethereum Life Tree will save Tatari. Oh, but if he kills it, he gets rid of the Chant of Rage. Oh, that would be kind of cool, and then he can kill the Ethereum Life Tree. I mean, I don't know why I would rather kill bees than butterflies. Don't know. Killing the bees would be nice. I really like honey. This is not the time for small talk, people filter. We are on the clock. Alright, Tatari is being targeted with a card and a force push. Alright, yeah, into the wall. It goes. 3 dice, but she has 5 health right now because of the Ethereum Life Tree. Don't roll 5, please. Rolls 4. Yikes. And now he does not have enough mana to dispel the Reclamation, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. It all works out in the end for me here. Paladin spends action marker and moves. Oh. Where are you going, mister? Another spell for Tatari. Oh, a Dazzle. Nice. Alright. That's fair. And he rolls 0. What a stacker. Lol. Oh man, I would have double moved over and guarded the Ethereum Life Tree in this scenario, but whatever, now I don't have to. And he's done. Alright, so I can attack Paladin with the Thorn Lasher. You get the Snatch. I'm going to ask him for the Tempered Force. I would not do this in the tournament. But right now we're practicing. We got it. Another Snatch. And then I'll say done. It says pass. The bees will go in. 6 dice. It may be that I'm rolling one too many on these rolls, but so far it hasn't really tipped a kill or anything. Just a lot of damage on the mage, of course, which applies psychological pressure. Also worth something. The Corrosive Orchid, I still want to put it down. Probably to remove... I don't know. Tatari will move over here. Remove the stagger. Say done. You can attack a wine token if you want, or you can guard. Goes for a wine marker. That's why I put an extra one in there. And then I will cast Corrosive Orchid in here. And use it. And I'm still tempted to remove the gauntlets, because we might see a Mage Wand. No effect or anything from the Corrosive Orchid. And then removing the gauntlets. So I don't want to see any wand play. And that's the end of the round. Alright. People feel the concedes. And I said to him, well, if you have a Ring of Fire, it looks good. He doesn't agree that it is what it is. So we will cut it here and call it a good practice game. He says I have a few other mages. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Do I like the opening? I actually really do. So I need to think of what to do, and I took Felilla out of this book a while ago, and I'd have way too many enchantments for a non-Felilla book. So I'm thinking, should I have Felilla back or cut down on enchantments? And that's something that I need to work on a little bit. Having a backup spawn point, i.e. a familiar, would be kind of good. So it's definitely worth considering. But yeah, we'll have to see in the future. For now, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more Mage Wars videos. See you in the next one. Bye bye.